Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy, Sports and Fitness Rants? I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, man. Got another great video for you guys today, as usual, man. You guys know the deal on this channel. It's all about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the narratives, holding these guys to a standard, guys. In this video, we're going to talk about Giannis. What's up with Giannis, man? What's up with this dude? Where is he? I mean, like, I feel like Giannis, he's disappeared on the defensive end. Like, where is this guy? What's up with this dude? We're gonna talk about this video, man, because I don't understand what's up with Giannis, man. I feel like his game is just is deteriorating. I don't know how to say it, but we're gonna talk about this video, man, because Giannis, man, in the Bucks, I don't know. I want to focus more on Giannis in this video, man. I just don't know what's up with this guy, man. Like, I think like I said, we're gonna talk about this video, guys, and I want to thank you guys, everyone across the world. Everyone across the states, man, has been supporting my channel, guys. Once again, I'm truly humbled by all support, man. For real, guys. It means a lot, man. Shout out on the membership for your continued support. You guys humble me, man, with the comments. You guys donate to my channel. It means a lot. I know my videos aren't fancy or flashy, guys. So much respect to all you guys, like I said, for rolling with me, man, and standing up. So thank you to all you guys, man. And you guys know what to do, man. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. Excuse me for a second, guys. So, yes, guys, like I said, man, I wanted to talk about Giannis in this video, man. Not necessarily the Milwaukee Bucks and whatever's going on with their season. I want to focus just on Giannis here. And I want to ask you guys, what's up with this dude? Do you guys notice something different with him? Now, listen, I will say, I have not watched. They played 4 games, the Bucks. I can't sit here and say I watched all their games every single minute. I watched some of the games that I saw on the NBA League Pass. You know, they give you like a little free, first couple of weeks of the season, the NBA League Pass or whatever. And I saw some of the games. Not all, I haven't watched all the games. So if I'm off on this video, forgive me. But from what I can see, and from what I can tell from the results of some of these games, and like I said, just from what I can see, Giannis ain't doing it, man. He ain't the same dude. Something's up with this guy, man. And when I think about the defensive end for Giannis, you know, I've told you guys on this channel that Anthony Davis was the only player last year to make the All-NBA team and the All-Defensive team. Now, when I first heard that, I did not believe that because I immediately thought that Giannis must have definitely been on the All-NBA team and the All-Defensive team also, but he wasn't. And not only that, he wasn't on the All-Defensive team the year before. So the last 2 seasons, Giannis hasn't made an all-defensive team. And I didn't realize that. So when I found that out, and then I started to watch Giannis this season, and I started to think, what's up with this guy on the defensive end? When you think about Giannis rebounding the basketball, right? He's always been a pretty good rebounder at that power forward position, man, right? Because of the athleticism that he has, the length he has, right? His dimensions. He gets those rebounds. But look at, once again, let's think about the offensive rebounds, an area that people never want to focus on, but these are the hustle rebounds. These are the rebounds that could really impact the game because you're giving your team second chance opportunities. And in the case of someone like a Giannis, if he's getting offensive rebounds, more often than not, he's probably getting offensive rebounds and putting them right back or has an opportunity to put it back for a layup, a dunk attempt, whatever the case may be. But if you look at his offensive rebounding numbers, I believe he has 4 offensive rebounds through the first 4 games. So, 4 games, 4 offensive rebounds. That's pretty crazy to me for someone of Giannis' size, athleticism, and, you know, the point of the career that he's at. This isn't Giannis in his 20th season. This isn't like this dude is old or he came off a serious injury last year. I mean, I'm confused here. He's not rebounding the basketball like he should. And then we think about the defensive end. You guys know, I think Giannis has 2 blocks on the season. Once again, Giannis was not a high-volume block guy or a guy that's going to get all these blocks and steals. Like he's going to average 3-4 blocks a game. No, he usually averaged maybe 1.5, 2 blocks a game, somewhere around there. But when you look at the games, and then you look at Giannis, like I said, and then you see he has 2 blocks through 4 games, or however many games. I think they played last night. They lost again, I think, last night to the Celtics, if I remember correctly. Giannis is not really getting the blocks like that. Or steal. I believe he has 1 steal on the season. 1 steal? So, where are the hustle stats for Giannis right now? Offensive rebounds, blocks, steals. Giannis was known for being a two-way juggernaut. That was part of his greatness, was his ability to impact the game on both sides at a high level. Remember, he won MVP and Defensive Player of the Year award in the same season, guys. The same year. Only been done by Hakeem Olajuwon, right? And Michael Jordan. Giannis did that. That's pretty impressive, man. But ever since that season, I believe that was the bubble year, I want to say the 2020 season. Ever since that year, he's been on a steady decline, I think, on the defensive end. Because what are you noticing, or what does someone like Giannis probably notice? That it's not easy to be that consistent on both sides of the ball at that level. It's not easy to do those things. That's why we marvel at guys that are able to stay consistent on both sides of the ball, like a Michael Jordan, to be able to lead the league in scoring, be all defensive first team, all those consecutive years while winning games. No one can do these things. It's very hard to do, no matter the kind of shape that you're in and all these kinds of athleticism. None of this stuff, guys, it's different. You have to have the mental fortitude. You have to want to do these things. You have to have the grit, the heart, all of this stuff. And I question Giannis's grit and heart over the last several years. I feel like he's kind of turned a little bit. Remember, we used to praise Giannis as being an old school throwback type player. And that's why we respected him staying on the Milwaukee Bucks and his game. He didn't get wrapped up with James Harden's comments about his lack of skills. He didn't get wrapped up in that stuff. You know the funny thing about those comments, when people talk about Giannis' career high scoring-wise is higher than Kevin Durant's. So Kevin Durant, who they'll try to argue is the greatest scorer of all time, he's the most skilled scorer, his career high scoring the ball, the thing that he's most skilled at, is not greater or higher than Giannis's career high in scoring the ball when he has no skills according to other guys and guys like James Harden. Once again, exposed. So anyway, but when we think about that kind of stuff, when we think about Giannis that way, man, remember, we thought about him as an old school type player, playing both sides of the ball. You remember that play he made in the finals against the Phoenix Suns when he recovered and blocked DeAndre Ayton on that lob? That's one of the greatest defensive plays in an NBA Finals. To be able to react and get back like that, that's called effort, guys. That's what effort looks like. That's what Giannis was doing on that play. He gave the effort. He went out there. Now, Giannis don't really seem like he's giving that same effort or he's having the same impact on the game. It's just not there. 2 blocks, 1 steal through 4 games. He has 17 turnovers. 17 turnovers. That's crazy, guys. 17 turnovers? And you only play 4 games? That's more than 4 turnovers a game. That's crazy, man. Insane. This has been Giannis, man. And like I said, over the last 2 years, he didn't make any all-defensive team the last 2 seasons or the previous 2 seasons. No all-defensive team. And this year, is he going to make an all-defensive team? Probably not. Guys like Evan Mobley are making all-defensive teams. Bam Adebayo are making all-defensive teams over Giannis. I mean, hell, even Brook Lopez is getting more blocks than Giannis is. And like I said, I'm not saying that Giannis was a block machine. It's not about that. But you're not getting the impact. He's not impacting the game. Where's your effort? Like I said, he's kind of deteriorated. He don't really seem the same. He seems more of a diva-ish. I told you, I did that video last year, whatever it was, maybe the year before. When Giannis and them got swept by Jimmy Butler's Heat, Giannis came to the post-game press conference and talking about Michael Jordan. Sounded like a straight idiot. Bringing up Michael Jordan in a completely irrelevant situation. Michael Jordan was never swept by an 8 seed as the number 1 seed in the first round. So yes, your season was a failure. Don't try to bring Michael Jordan up and deflect off of your failure. It's all right to take blame, man. It's okay to take responsibility. Okay, you guys, it was a failure. Come back next season. That's all you got to do. There's no need to make excuses. So, yeah, I don't know if you guys feel the same way, man, but what's up with Giannis, man? He's not galvanizing the guys. He's not leading them. People could blame Doc Rivers on the wins and losses. I told you, it's not about the wins and losses. I'm just focused on Giannis and his game. His game doesn't need to be the same. I think he's not being that stalwart or elite-level defender that he was previous years. And like I said, if he doesn't make all-defensive this year, it'll be 3 years in a row that he hasn't made all-defensive team. So he hasn't been one of the elite 2-way players. And you would think that that's a given. Like I said, I didn't even realize that until I looked into the Anthony Davis thing. And I was like, oh, well, Anthony Davis was the only guy to make all-NBA and all-defensive. And like I said, I like Giannis, man. I respect him, man. But I feel like he's kind of like something happened to this guy. What's up with this dude? I don't know if he ain't eating right or he got personal issues going on in his life. I don't know what it is. But the dude, see, like with Giannis, the thing that makes me like cringe sometimes with him is that he seems like a big goofball. He's like a big kid. Like he doesn't come across as an adult at all, ever. You know, and I get it, man. You want to have fun. You want to have a personality and stuff. But at the same time, man, where's your leadership at? Where's the leadership? Like, you want to come to the post-game press conference wearing a Mr. Potato Head Halloween costume, and you all want to have a laugh. Okay. But let's play the game. Let's go out there and give some effort. Let's make an impact. Let's win some games, man. So, shout out to all the Milwaukee Bucks fans out there, man. Hopefully your team will bounce back. They've had a rough start. It's only, 4 or 5 games into the season, whatever it is. But Giannis don't look the same. He don't look like that same guy from a couple years back, man. Like I said, maybe I'm off on this, man. The dude got 17 turnovers, 4 offensive rebounds through 4 games, 2 blocks and 1 steal through 4 games. That's not really Giannis-esque, man. The dude was usually out there, he would have more than 4 offensive rebounds. He would normally have 2 or 3 a game. A put-back dunk here, a tip in there. Right, just off the hustle and the athleticism. Why so many turnovers still? Giannis is not a third-year guy, a fourth-year guy. This guy's been in the league for a while now. 4 turnovers a game you're averaging? That's crazy, man. You guys know the deal, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.